Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Edwin Pineda and I would like you to welcome to our another video training. And this time this training is about how to set up your own attraction marketing system. And the very first thing that you need to learn in setting up your attraction marketing system is buying your own domain name and setting up your domain name. And before I proceed, I will first introduce myself. My name is Edwin Pineda, and I help entrepreneurs and network marketers grow their business by leveraging internet marketing. And you can find my blog at edwinpineda.net. And before we continue to my live demonstration, I would like to discuss first some of the basic terms about domain name. Okay, so let's continue. So what is a domain name from wiki definition? A domain name, for example, yan, example.com or edwinpineda.net is an identification of string that defines a realm of administrative autonomy, authority, or control on the internet. So it strings, okay? So from the word, so it identification of strings. So if you have facebook.com, that is set of strings, that is set of letters .com. So facebook.com is a brand name. Uh, Same true with twitter.com, yahoo.com. So those are domain names, and domain names are usually in letters, okay? In letters. So that's why we call it strings. Okay? So that is domain name. So when you type a URL, you basically type the domain name of a certain website or a certain blog. Okay, so let's continue. What is a domain name system? Domain name system is a system or a way to give names to each website or blogs. Okay, so each each name has a corresponding digital numbers, which usually in ones and in zeros, okay, in digital. Now for us users to uh, use easily the internet, we only type the brand name or the domain name. So we are not we will not have to to memorize the numbers, long, a very long numbers. Usually that is like 110. Okay, this is a long strings of numbers. So instead of memorizing this one, what we only have to memorize is the brand name. Okay, so the domain name system is the system that translate these strings of numbers into a domain name. Okay, so let's continue. What is a domain name server? So domain name server is a computer that hosting the website. So if you have a domain name, all the names are domain names are hosted in a computer server. So every name's Twitter, Facebook, uh, almost every names, even my website, those names are hosted here, which is interpreted by these computers. And whenever someone looks for this domain name, the domain name server will interpret this facebook.com into a numerical, or sometimes we call IP address. No? If you're familiar with IP address, let's say 162.123.com dot, okay, 123.162.com. So basically, domain name server handles all the requests of names from internet, from the internet. Is there a free domain name? Yes, there is. But with free domain name, you actually run your domain name in a subdomain website. So commonly are blogs or blogger websites like blogger.com, typepad, and WordPress. So if you try to set up your own free domain name, what will happen? For example, if Facebook would like to use Blogger, it will be like fb dot blogger blogger.com. Okay, so as you can see, it it is now a subdomain of Blogger. Blogger is a top level domain, and another. So this is a subdomain. So is there another one? Yes, those hosting sites that offers free hosting. So some of the common hosting sites, free hosting sites are 00 Web Host, Free Web Hosting, T35 Hosting, and Webs.com. Okay, so let us now proceed to the actual buying your domain name and how to set up. Okay, so I will post first this slide. Okay, now I will go now to google.com, and for this demonstration I will use a domain name system registrar, which is called Namecheap, and I personally use this domain name registrar. This is where you register your domain name. So there are different kinds of popular extensions. So I highly recommend that you choose first .com, then .net, then .us, .biz. But for this purpose of demonstration purpose, I will choose .com. Okay. So for example, I would like to use my name, Edwin Pineda. Okay, let's search. So domain name, it can be anything. Okay, so it is available for a cost of $10 $10.69. Okay, so if you want to bought this one, before you can buy any domain name, first you must register or sign up as a user. Okay, so I already registered here. I have already have an account using Namecheap. All I need to do now is to log in. Now if you have not yet any account in Namecheap, you must first create your account, and once you have created your account, you can now log in to your Namecheap account. Okay. Okay, so now I have already logged in. Now I can register a domain. Okay, for example, I would like to use Edwin Pineda, and I'm looking for a .com extension. I will look for it and see if it is still available. Okay, yes, it is available. So naka-check, it is in a checkbox. So all I have to do is add to cart. And now in this page I can see now that this registration will cost me an amount of uh, around $10.87. Now if you want to to have some discount, you can go to google.com and look for some discount coupon code. Okay, so let's go here and I will type Namecheap coupon. Okay, so this is the first website that come up with our Google search. So October 2013. Oh yeah, November 1st. Domain name. Oh yeah, domain discount. So we just grab this discount here, then enter the coupon code here, then click apply. So as you can see, we made an discount. Now it's only $9.79. And when you're happy with that, you can now click express checkout. And now here you can choose different ways to pay for the registration. So if you have a card, you can choose this option. Well, for me, I choose PayPal. I believe it is easier to pay with using PayPal, and it's up to you which way or which do you prepare to pay this registration, domain registration. So if you want to use PayPal, just click PayPal link and you will be redirected to another window, and just type your PayPal account here, email, and then type your password, then log in, then pay. That's all. Okay, so just verify and you will receive an account confirmation in your email that you have bought a domain name with you. Okay, so you just bought a domain name. So that's it. That's the proper way and the step-by-step way on buying your domain name. Okay, so on my next tutorial I will share to you how to buy a hosting site and synchronize those two website, your domain name and your hosting site. Okay, so I hope that you have learned something here by buying your own domain name. Okay, so thank you again. So you can visit my blog at edwinpineda.net, and I have a Facebook fan page, Facebook edwinpineda.net, and I have a YouTube channel, Edwin Home Business Dad. Okay, so thank you again and have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.